So this is good. I'm just trying the online. Apparently it seems like you can, if you've got friends on it, you can try and beat their time.
Huh.
Which is interesting. I quite like that idea. They got a time of 2:37. I can do that. I can do that, and I'll destroy them. I'll completely ruin their lives.
Let's do it.
So, what was doing things wrong? You were going to tell a story.
Yeah, you were telling me the story about your parents didn't really understand, so they gave away your Sega Genesis and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, technically it was theirs. So.
Yeah. Well, I have a similar story about me. When I used to buy games as a kid, I mean, it wasn't so much during the NES days and hardly even the Super Nintendo days. I bought a few new Super Nintendo games, although by the time I actually started like getting games and stuff, Nintendo 64 was more prominent, so I got a whole bunch of Nintendo 64 games new, like the Mario 64s, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, all of the Mario parties, Mega Man 64, and stuff like that. And when I would get a game, I wouldn't be like other kids and stuff who would just chuck away the box. I actually kept the box and the manuals and everything like that. But as time went on, and this is like many years ago, so before I really started collecting, like, even back then, I kind of was a collector, but I wasn't, like, really a collector like I am now.
Yeah.
I had all these boxes, and my parents were like, these are just taking up room. Like, why do you need all these empty boxes and stuff? You have the games, take out the books, and we'll chuck out the boxes. And I'm like, well, I don't really want you to do that. But, I mean, I don't remember exactly why I ever let them, or if they just did it one day, but eventually they actually chucked out all of the empty boxes, which I had kept in, like, mint condition. So, I lost a whole bunch of empty boxes for consoles and games, which would have been really good to have these days, because some of them I still haven't got back.
Right.
From way back then.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my story of parents trying to do things that they shouldn't have done.
Well, you should give me a list, because if I ever find empty boxes that I don't think you care if it's for the wrong region.
No, actually, I think it's cool getting things from different regions. It's neat to have things that aren't from my specific area.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have too much European stuff. You don't find very much European stuff in North America, because I think, like, since the power's different and stuff like that, it's really hard to get things to work in North America, and you have to have, like, a special TV and stuff like that.
I don't think you need a special TV. I think you just need a different plug. It's a different plug, that's what I think the difference is.
Huh. I thought the TVs were different too.
But no, it's the same, because you should have component and composite cables, I'm pretty sure the same. I may be wrong.
Like, even though the cables are the same, I think there might be something just a bit different. It's like, things like DVD player and stuff like that, they give you a choice between, like, NTSC and PAL video. So I don't know if there's a difference between it or not. Oh yes, that's right. Also because I have like a European VHS and it does not work here at all.
Oh, really? Okay.
But maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, you don't see much European stuff over here, but you see quite a bit of Japanese stuff, since they use the same power and everything. And all you need is a converter, and those games will work on your console. So it's not too hard to find Japanese stuff, but European stuff, it's like really far in between.
Yeah.
You don't have too much.
Yeah, you should, I don't know if you have already, but you should make a list of everything you have. I know it would take a very long time, but you should do it.
I have lists of some of the main consoles, like NES, Super NES, 64, GameCube, although I don't have, like, I know some people have, like, a massive inventory of, like, every single thing they have. I should have started that many, many years ago, because, yeah, that would take a billion years to do at this point. Go through everything.
Yes, it would. It would take quite a long time. Well, actually, if you had someone else do it, you could just say, blah 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 for NES, and then you just type it in, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, that would be really helpful. But yeah, no one that I have would probably be good at helping.
Well, I would if I was there. Because I just say, oh, you have blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, put that down.
That would be awesome. Hopefully someday.
Someday. If I win this next year, maybe.
I hope you win this.
Yeah.
How's the competition looking?
Well, there are two people who are doing, like, they've uploaded like 300 to 400 1-minute videos. But again, they are 1 minute. Whilst the email did say you could do that, like if you prod Machinima, they say like they prefer videos with like 50 videos with commentary over that, because that's sort of like overkill and unfair. And whilst theirs does have commentary, again it's unfair. There's, say it's a 4-minute race, they're splitting it into pretty much 3 parts because they normally have it 1:20 or so.
It should be determined by like how long the total footage is. Like just like look at the playlist.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was thinking they're gonna do, because like even though mine are something like some 3 to 10 minutes on most vids, like mine are like overall I've got if in about 2 hours it will be 24 hours of footage, a whole day.
Amazing.
So like I've got it in the bag if it is overall time, although they did say the most up videos. But the reason I think, because I think they'll be disqualified, like mine is a lot, obviously it's a lot that I've done, but at the same time, oh damn it, I keep missing checkpoints in this. Even though I have I'm trying to figure out what to say. Yeah, even though mine are quite small, I have the full race in a part. It's not split up into different parts, which is just ridiculous. So like if I wanted to make them 1-minute parts, I would have about 1,000 videos up.